All right. Let's hope our bit rate is doing okay. Just hope. All right. I don't know. People probably won't come in a bit, but I will start. Hello. This is my second stream, but it will be the first VOD. The plan for today is we're just gonna have a little nice, chill drawing sesh. I have curated a bunch of like 8 bodega cats that we may draw or not. I should lock in. We should focus. The concept is I need to learn to draw fast. I draw very slow. And to do that, I'm going to take drawing prompts and I'm going to give myself a 15-minute timer and see how long I can get in the drawing process during those 15 minutes. And then when the timer's up, I'm just going to move on. So, as I said, the drawing prompt that I have to start with, and in case we don't get too many people in chat, or if there are lurkers and so on, I have curated 8 bodega cats that we're going to draw as people. I'm going to use a trusty D8 die that I have not gotten yet, so I will have to do that. But I'm going to roll my D8, and I'm going to open the cat folder, and I'm going to draw said cat as a person. A little store clerk, maybe. And if someone comes in, they can just draw along. I'm going to be putting some music on, courtesy of Chill Hop TM. I should have done that first. I just had it up. I'm brilliant, really, I promise. And if someone comes in and talk about audio, hopefully that will fix itself. I've been trying. I'm really trying to make everything sound good and so on. But I think maybe that's it. Maybe we have all of that out of the way. So we can start drawing cats. See if I can open OBS. We can get that. Could also put up chat somewhere, but there you go. You can see cats. I was about to say, see chat. Just way behind the mic here. The video, yeah, here we are. Hope the music doesn't pick up on mic. That wouldn't be good. Wouldn't be good at all. All right, it should be looking fine. I'm trying to look around my mic. It's living ain't easy. Okay. OBS. All right, maybe this will work. Aye. Things I should have done beforehand, maybe. I tried. Wasn't going too well. See if I can scoot myself too. Or if, oh shit. OBS does let me scoot myself when I'm live. Scoot yourself. Scoot yourself, homies. Keep calling, keep scooting. Alright. I've been fussing so much with this. I really hope it's fine. I hope we're doing okay. Okay. Also, I'm sorry if it looks a bit busy. Like the window canvas. Graphic design is my burden, and I'm really trying. So maybe that could be a good VOD title. I'm really trying. And I'm going to get my D8 And you're gonna see me the entire time. There you go. I should have fixed that beforehand. I'm going to use this. I think my camera's autofocus is great, actually. Worth the money. It's a cute little bubblegum pink D8 I picked. Very cute. I have a wide array of dye. I love my dye. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Damn. Didn't guess I rolled a 1. Critical failure. I forgot that I had
a beverage.
Hold on. So much of this is just me accidentally ending up behind the mic trying to look at stuff. It's tough. It's not easy. For how much procrastination I did to stream, I deserve having all of my beginner mistakes caught in 4K. I feel like that's right. I feel like that's just what I'm supposed to do. Alright. First, cat. Cat number 1. Look at him. Isn't he just nice? He's cutely looking. Can make him bigger. You can't really see it because I guess it got artifacted to shit when I made it bigger and smaller, as pictures tend to do. But he has a little name tag where it says Mr. B. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Mr. B. So that's the name of this guy. Mr. B. Let's draw Mr. B, shall we? See if I can draw it in black. I so rarely do that. Mr. B. There you go. My handwriting is so good. Oh shit. Forgot the entire point of the stream. Forgot the entire point of the stream. We have the... Oh, maybe I should move the fucking camera over. You think that's smart? Come on. How am I supposed to live laugh love in these conditions? Okay. This should be good. Let's put up the timer. The timer. But just... Cool. We gotta lock in, boys. We gotta lock in. I have to focus. Okay. Let's draw this guy. Oh, what do we think the age of this guy is? I could draw it as a girl, but you know, it says Mr. B. It says Mr. B. We have to draw Mr. B, right? Ooh, and I should use the good pen. Here's the thing, I usually sketch in red. And I wonder if I'm gonna do that now too, maybe. Unsure. I feel like I want to, since it helps. I feel like it helps your brain. I shouldn't babble. I need to we have a time constraint here, my guy. Okay. No. Right. Cool. See what we can get this guy. It looks like a very, very friendly fellow. We have to make some fast character choices here, fast design choices. Little tabby cat. Isn't it tabby? Is that what you call it? farm cat. I love you ask a lot of people what kind of cat they have, and they just answer farm cat. At least where I'm from. I think that's great. Just look so kind. How can I capture that expression? I don't really... It's impossible. Look at him. It's just me gushing about cats for like... It's also very easy to draw these as, like, anime characters. I don't know if you've seen that thing. Like, anime characters aren't really made to look like any specific, like, people. They're just made to look like cats. I usually don't draw particularly anime anymore. I started to do that. How I learned art, but not anymore. I swear to God, I will get nowhere in this drawing. But you know, we're starting off somewhere. I need to keep that zen. Rarity for me. Huh? I feel like we're just gonna make a kind of bog standard dude. How do we like? How do we like a bog standard dude? Just a guy. Unremarkable guy haircut, as a woman once said. I feel like it has to be like a dude in his 30s or something. Right now it looks like a child. It's things like this that makes me draw slow. The reason I knew I drew. I know that I draw slow, but I didn't really understand why it took such a fucking time. But then I started to work on a speedrun. I work on my first videos, and it's taking some time because it's for speedruns, and I'm very slow. I did not get that people, like, a finished piece took people 7 hours to do. Some people. It takes me over 24 hours. And I didn't really... At first speedrun I learned, like, oh yeah, okay, it's because I work super zoomed in. That also became like a seizure hazard to try to edit, because I zoom out. The thing is, I don't just zoom in and out. I zoom out, and then I move the canvas a little bit, and then I zoom in again. And if you speed that up times 1,250 or something, it's gonna give you eye strain. It's gonna give you just a bunch of eye strain. I couldn't look at a computer for like 2 days. That's great. And then I stopped doing that, and it's like, why is it still taking such a long time? Look back at the second speedrun, I realized I'm futzing with things that doesn't need to be futzed with, and the punishment for futzing is death. So I basically have a process. I'm looking at a process where the entire time I could have stopped at any point, and I would have had a drawing that I'm more happy with than, like, the one I have. The one I end up with in the end. So that's fucking heartbreaking, but I'm if I hadn't started to do speeddraws, I would have just continued working like this. So, I mean, I guess I urge anyone who can, like, download OBS and just look at how you're working. Because I think it will teach you a lot. As it did me. I don't know how long it would have taken me to realize what I was doing wrong if I hadn't done that. We've started on a guy, for sure. And we have 3 viewers. So if any of those 3 viewers, thank you for being here. And also you can feel I'm rambling, but you know, I'm going to be answering chat, and you can send me drawing prompts, and I will draw them. Or I'll add them to my queue. I didn't say that beforehand, but I will be drawing 8 drawings, so I'll be here for maybe 2.5 hours or something. I'm just drawing a white guy preset. What to do, you know? Maybe he doesn't have to be, per se. This little fella. Just fuck them eyes. Fuck them. Why? Why, dude? Oh, the shill went out the door immediately. The other eye. Man, the other eye is bothering me. No, that looks pretty good. We don't look at it close. Kinda. That's eye. That's eye. It's eye. I can't stop drawing people with their mouths like that. I want to capture the calyx expression, but it's so hard. It's so calm. Nothing I can do can mimic that amount of just chill kindness. I don't think. Oh goodness. Mr. B. Just again, I'm so creative. I'm just drawing like a. I feel like kind of a milquetoast main character, or like a side character. Just a side character who's like. I'm trying to make him not look like a baby, but I think maybe it's pretty difficult to do, dude. It's pretty hard to not make this guy look like a little baby, because I'm drawing it based off a cat. Ah, it ain't easy. See, this is why it takes me such a long time. I'm just futzing with stuff. I need to stop. We need to get going. I don't know if I'm trying to just draw like busts or portraits or anything. I'm sure we don't have a lot of time left. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Like, we're kind of good. Because it's either I start to do line art or I zoom out and draw more of the guy. Yes. Think about the. Oh yeah, well we need to have enough of him to. God, he's getting covered up by the cam. This is why I originally didn't have the camera in this corner. Because I tend to draw in that corner. Maybe I should make myself smaller. I had myself the other way, but then I would be like looking away from the canvas constantly. Feels like it's weird. Again, I as I said, graphic design is my burden. Futzing always. Goodness. Cannot stop futzing. Trying to figure out how far away I'm gonna be leaning. I can make myself a little square. I really want to put my camera to good use though. I don't know what to tell you. That's probably fine. OBS, where did you go? There you go. Let's see. We need to have enough of him to get like the little what do you call it? The name tag. We need to be able to get the name tag in there. I feel like that's important. Can I move the kitty? Move the kitty. Oh, I did it on the same layer. Ugh. The pain. See. Alright. Can we move you? Can we move Mr. B? Can we move him over? Yeah. Maybe that stops me from messing around and getting my stuff covered up by the camera. There you go. Move the guy over too. There you go. Mr. B. Hello. I feel like, yeah, that's a guy. That's a dude. I'm drawing a dude. Kinda similar to the cat, you know? It's alright. We're good. I didn't want to, like, draw him with his eyes closed, because then a lot of these pictures would just be people having their eyes closed, because it's cats. Wow. Putting. Oh. We're just gonna... I don't think I'm gonna be able... No, we have a minute. Nah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give the old... What do you call it? I don't think you call it the old college try. I don't think... Is it? I don't know. I don't know why I went in with such a just huge ink. Big ink. Maybe that's fine. Maybe it's okay. Maybe we can embrace the big ink, even if I'm going to be... That's my problem with like working very zoomed in and stuff, and why I do it is because I'm obsessed with getting like smooth ink lines. Which is, you know, not necessary, really. Far from. Hey, I'm doing it. Stop. Let it go, dude. There we go. God, that gives me such a stress reaction. This is my it's my alarm clock. It's the same noise as like when I wake up in the morning. It starts you. Alright, we have Mr. B. There he is. On to next cat. I have to move that cat over too. But yeah. Number one cat done. Mr. B. I haven't given him a name besides Mr. B. I wish I was smart enough to make like a fun pun or something. Maybe can ask if someone comes in. Oh, 5. Cat. Number 5. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. Oh, look at him. All right, we have a flat boy. Perfect. Again, I think I'm just in awe of how cute cats are. This is just that's just gonna be half of the stream. Just me being like, oh, look at this cat. Look at this cat I found. I found all these cats on, I think it's on Blue Sky. I think the account is literally called like Bodega Cats or something. But they're awesome. So it's I already had an idea what to do with this guy. He strikes me. It's such a personality. I love him. I'm making mainly dudes. But he strikes me as an old man. He strikes me as an old man. And you know, I gotta. I wonder what kind of... I know it's like you have the Scottish fold ears and the flat face. The amount of inbreeding going on this cat. But they're so cute when they're like that too. It's like, what you gonna do? Don't forget the timer. A little beverage break.
Beverage. Ah, a beverage.
Just my brain is mush. Brain goop. Oh my god. The thoughts are there. I promise. I'm just gonna make like, hey, if you have any problem with the audio, tell me so I can fix the audio. And if you have any drawing prompts, send them. I will stop drawing cats and draw whatever you want me to draw. God, I really hope the music isn't too loud. I love streaming. I'll do ya. Okay, let's go. It just reminds me of a character like I already have from my comic that I make. My comic is called No Rest. You cannot really access it anywhere. Where the... Oh. Is that on anything, or is that just a tiny little dot? Yeah, it just reminds me of a character I already made. So I think maybe it's cheating a bit, but you know. There isn't any cheating. I titled this like Shill Sunday Draw Along. Please focus on me. I'm just so inherently unshill, I feel like. I have to come back to center myself and be like, this is a chill stream. We're doing chill things. But alas. It's my nature. My nature to be... I don't know. Whatever the fuck I am. See? There I did it again. I need to channel my inner Bob Ross, but I don't think he's there. I think he's gone. I'm afraid to say. Let's see. Channel your inner Bob Ross. Yeah. I don't know if this is only a me thing, but I found myself like so often. I started to learn to draw by drawing like in a manga anime style, and then phased out of it because you know, sure, it's nice, but there's a lot of other things you can do. They can offer you a bit more like diversity, a little more visual fun stuff you can do. But I so often find myself like anime overcompensating, I call it, where it's just like draw noses like just real big and eyes real small. It's again anime overcompensating. I wonder, does that happen to anyone else? Short necks. Short necks is also another thing. And also just like an aversion to drawing. I was about to say twinks. Yeah, it's like anti-twink. What happened? What level is that? Layer is that on? Did you end up on? Yeah. Of course you did. Of course you did. Sen. I'm so sad right now. I'm fine. This is fine. Okay. Let's try to do this. Make this man look so tired, man. Just looks so tired. Am I still looking vaguely like a newborn? Let's try to not do that. That's not what I'm going for. Make it look more like an adult man. Oh, what's that? Is that? I don't know what. I don't know. That'd just be me. I think he looks vaguely like a newborn. I need to keep on talking, right? I think I'm just gonna fall asleep or something. Still kind of looking like a newborn. Can't deny the newborn allegations. I love when you get like into that kind of conundrum where it's like, I don't know why, you don't know why it looks like something, but it sure does. It's just this like what is it? It's just that the face is like short or something. Could be. Mayhap. Make it longer. Make it a longer face. Hmm. Not happy with this one. I feel like if you have, maybe it's because I had an idea in my head and it's not living up to what I'm trying to do. We're trying things. We're trying. It's a no pressure. It should be a no pressure kind of stream. There's nothing pressure about it. And yet, why do I feel so disappointed and sad about it? And maybe I'm just like putting myself on blast here for doing exactly what I'm trying not to do. But you know, yeah. It's can you just be happy with it? Please. Please just be happy with it. Be happy with it. Just be fine. Just be happy. I've barely made a face. This is how I sit while while drawing other things too. I'm just sitting there like, don't do it. Stop. No, we shouldn't. You know we shouldn't. And then I just keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. I feel like maybe that's me with a lot of things. You know you're doing something you shouldn't. You just, don't. Stop. Stop. Don't do it. Don't do that. And yet. Damn, futzing with the eyes. I did not need to futz with the eyes. It's fine. Maybe it's also because I don't want to try and figure out, like, the hair on this head. Like, that's it. Because he has, like, this. I don't really know what to do with that information, actually. I would love to. I'd love to figure that out. Man, the way I'm sitting makes my back hurt. Just drawing a fucking face. It's fine. You're okay. Really don't need to do that. Still don't understand why it looks like a child. Sound off in the comments. You know why it looks like a kid. And not an adult man, like I'm trying to make it. No, maybe not. Wonder if I'm just too quiet. I'm rambling, but I'm very quiet. I'm just sitting here whispering, mumbling to myself. Don't. Well, that's better actually. I think that's better. Don't. Good. Trying to figure out how to make those ears translate. How do I make those ears hair? I feel like this guy can't give him too much of a hairline, however. Just like trying to make him old. Male pattern baldness. I feel like we should include male pattern baldness more when we draw men. I feel like we should make him a bit more bald, generally. It's always it's a nice detail, I think. I still don't know what to do with this guy's hair. Just what hairstyle is that shape? Like, we want to wearing a hat or something? We're gonna do some kind of like freeform locks? Maybe. Aww. Oh no. Well, I guess we don't get to make that choice. See? I'm just gonna take these away. Just gonna take this away. This is allowed. I'm allowed. Stop with the shrink selection. There you go. Goodbye. Okay. So, first, we kind of succeeded. Second, we so didn't. But, I guess that's much more of a realistic face, maybe. But I did it. I did it again. I did explicitly the thing I shouldn't. Oh boy. Okay. More discipline on that one. This one. Not that one. This one. Some cold tea. For me. It's kind of good anyway. Oh. Just a little fucking stretch break. I sit with like a super stretched spine when I draw for some reason. I usually don't. Something with the setup. I'm always trying to figure this out. Always. I've done this 3 times. Yeah. Such is life. Such is life. Okay. Cat number dos. I can speak Spanish. That's a 1 again. We won't draw another Mr. B. 8. Cat number 8. Let's see. Oh, buddy. I think this is one of my favorites. I think maybe this was the reason I wanted to do this drawing prompt in the first place. Mind you, I've had all these drawings in like a drawing prompt folder. You good? And a drawing prompt folder for like years. Just be like, oh, I really should do that. I really should draw that. That sounds fun. But I just haven't. And now I figured that that would be a pretty good prompt for a stream. I love this guy in so many ways. Again, I don't know if this is the reason or if it's like another, but this turned out to be my favorite. Anyway, like the bow tie, just the bow tie, the very kind expression, and the fact I needed to I didn't crop it too much because I wanted to show is this a normal layer? Are we good? Yeah. I just wanted to like include that all of this behind him is liquor bottles. So I feel like he's a little old-timey like bartender type fella. And I don't know what that's called. Shit. But I feel like he has a pretty strong concept. See, are you picking up what I'm saying? Are you with me? I was trying to make like, are you picking up what I'm putting down? Oh no. Yeah. We're not gonna think about language today. We're not gonna even try to speak. I have a mini cinnamon roll. Hold on. Maybe sugar will save me. Fucking, I don't know if all countries have these, but man, they're so good. It's looking like pretty good that I have all the cats, but I'm kind of getting bored of the prompt. That's the thing. But you know, maybe we just have to stay on track. Maybe we just have to stick it out. Because I don't have anything better, I think. Let's see. I'm going to draw him, however. I have a Google Doc. Fucking love Google Docs. Google Doc titled What to Draw. Nothing I could do speed wise, unless it's like ways of generating characters, but I don't really have a good one for that. We'll have to do this. I have to. It's not, the dopamine isn't flowing, but is that the point? It's always the point. I'm just getting stuck up vibing to the music. I'm not sure how much noise it actually makes on the other line. I hope it sounds good. We're gonna have to see. I'm probably gonna be putting some funny notes over what I'm talking about and asking when I put this out in the VOD. I am an editor, after all. Okay, is that enough of a break? Maybe it is. Okay, 15 minutes on the clock. Speed this time. No futzing. Speed. Embody Sonic the Hedgehog. I've heard I look like Sonic with the hair. It sucks. My hair has gotten a lot of comments. I think it's the most prominent thing about me. Which just leads to a lot of funny things. Funny interactions. Partially drive-by comments, which is, you know, compliments, which is always, you know, lovely to get. You get a bit jump scared, but that's not drawn straight on. Let's do something else. But you get like what comparison you get. Like can vary how much you like them. So I've gotten Sonic from a coworker, a like late 40s, early 50s coworkers, may I add. I don't, which is fun. You know, you wouldn't expect that coming from them, maybe. And then I've gotten, someone thought I was a David Bowie fan. I really wish I were. I feel like every time I listen to David Bowie, I realize why I don't listen to David Bowie. Although I really wish I liked it. I don't know. But, I think the worst one I've gotten, like, getting a David Bowie thing, that's a compliment, alright? That's a compliment. That's a very nice one. Sonic, it's like, I don't really know, man. And then I've gotten, like, I was very red. I wasn't, earlier. Like last summer, maybe, I think it was. I was very, very red. And I was at a con, and some kid said I looked like the fucking crocodile from FNAF, and I've never been more insulted in my life. No. Yes. And then I told that to my friend who's in, you know, interested in FNAF. And now that is my fucking, that's my image in her contacts. Again, it's just so mean. Same thing. I have another channel where I made a face reveal to speak about not this channel since it's the VOD channel, but like the Dear Darling Honey Boy channel in general. And I always like that comment section is always like lovely. It's super nice. But I got someone who just recently who just sent who just said he looks like the Gigatwink, and I'm like, first of all, what does that mean? And second of all, no. I've been trying to escape the twink allegations, I just can't. For 3 years I've been trying to escape the twink allegations. Doesn't matter how much I try. I did something in my last life and God just turned me into a twink. Looking ass, fine. Again, not looking like how I want it to look, which sucks, but we have to move on. I feel like when I draw fast, the people I draw generally look more young. Why? I just want to draw old people, I was about to say. I'm tired today, man. I wonder if I'm just drawing small too. Oh yeah, I am. That's also a problem I have. It's mostly when I draw traditional, like on pen and paper, on pen and paper. On paper with pen, is that I draw super tiny, and then I'm like, why is it so fucking hard to draw? Oh, who's popping in? Blue Fruit Snack. Hey, Blue Fruit Snack. It's going well. It's going well. I'm drawing bodega cats. And trying to be chill about it. Not succeeding a lot. But, yeah. I'm so thankful for you popping in. It's always fun. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. Or, you know, evening. Or depending depending on where you're from. That is one chill cat. It is! I love him. He looks like an old-timey bartender to me. Sadly, I can't seem to make him look as old as I would like him to make as old as I would like him to be. But, you know, regardless. I kind of wanted to give this guy facial hair, but, you know, the vibe says facial hair. The cat says no. I'm gonna obey the cat. No mustache for you, dude. No mustache for you, dude. It's a sad day when a man doesn't get his mustache. Is it like a British flag tie? I think it is. Didn't see that before. God save the queen or whatever. King? No, that's wrong. The posture. Give him like a little vest. Imagine like a little pinstripe suit. The red, the like off-white with the red stripes or something. See what I'm saying? In reality, I want him to have like a little, oh yeah. Now we're talking. Like a little French mustache or whatever. Now this. I don't know what, like, this, I don't know if it's like an era or an era combined with like a profession, style or something. I don't know what it's called or where it's from. Now it's just starting to look like Gomez Adams. But, you know, we love a visit from Gomez Adams. I always do. Except like a lot less, what would you call it? I don't know what you'd call it. You tell me. There you go. Now it's starting to look like, now it's starting to fit the idea I had in my head. Just had to stick it out. Had to stick it out and not futz with it. Looks a bit off, but it's fine. Like, not my greatest work, but it doesn't have to be. We're just drawing cats as people. Just drawing cats as people. A little chill stream. I love just getting like out of context or taking comments from, you know, Reddit or Instagram or whatever out of context. So that's just thinking about from an Instagram post I saw, someone said Karma's name is male pattern baldness, and it was so fucking. This man runs a speakeasy for cats. Man, I don't know what a speakeasy is. Maybe I'm just dumb, but maybe he does. I wish I could riff on that, but I don't know what it is. Not a native English speaker. I want to imply that he's a bartender, but I don't really know how. I want to include that concept, but I'm It is not gonna. How are we looking on time? 3 minutes. Put some sideburns on this fella. Put some sideburns on him. Why not? Yeah. Has some nice sideburns. Again, usually I would in reality like to stop futzing, to get to a point where I could do some line art, but I don't. But I can't. So I mean, I have 5 minutes. Not 4. Can just give him a little. Oh, not that. You just give him a little fast coloring maybe. What I did last stream. Don't really know what brush I used. But just like maybe I just used the same pen. And a bigger. Oh, no, I didn't. Not that. Come back. Is it my favorite? Is it my normal sketch pen? Kinda. I think it was. Hello? Oh, there. Hello? Mr. Obama? Here's the thing. Colors? Not my strong suit. I usually just color pick. Yeah, I think I should probably get better on that. But that in particular feels like not something I really need to prioritize. Same way as I should prioritize speed. We always want to prioritize speed. Like it's a... It always feels better. You wanna, when you draw, at least for me, I wanna be able to draw like just all the ideas I have in my head, which is, you know, it's gonna take a million years. Especially if it takes you a long time to draw. That's why I feel like this is, like, it's a good thing. It's important for me. And I was to say I should put my ass into it more. And I should. And I deserve to put my ass into it more. For me? Oh, I'm sorry, I forget to look at chat. Oh, it's an American history thing. I don't know. Blue Fruit Snacks writes what a speakeasy is. Oh, it's an American thing. I don't know much about the 1920s. Yeah, no, this drags. When things were beginning to modernize and women were trying for rights, speakeasies were bars they would go to speak freely and plan civil rights movements, things of that nature. It's an old-timey political bar, lol. There's your American crash course of the weekend. I love to learn. So that's great. Yeah. This guy cites women's rights. I don't know what he's called yet. No. Okay. But we got all right. We got all right far. All right far. It's fine. It's better than last time. Which is, please stop. Stop it. Get some help. Okay. There we have it. Cat number 8. Take him out of there. Oh, no. I should put these in a folder, but I don't. I love being messy with my files. My favorite thing. Okay. Little stretch break again. Oh. What? You don't mansplain? I was explicitly asking what it was. It's very good. I love to know. I also kind of asked for it because I didn't know where it came from. It tracked that it was like 1920s, but now I know. American Crash Course. As I need. Then I think I can look up maybe more about that style. It's just nice to look at. This is... Oh. What even is mansplaining in that sense? You just know more than me. Oh, Jesus. I'm stretching. I understand it looks weird. I'm showing my entire ass on camera too. Perfect. That wasn't my ass, it was my back, but still. Hey, what's your first language, if you don't mind me asking? It's Swedish. I'm from Sweden. So that's it. Last time I asked people to guess where I'm from, I got Canada, which is it, you know. I do take it as a compliment, because I don't know, I pride myself on not having too much of an accent. Maybe I do. I don't know. I probably have more of an accent when I don't think about speaking, and I'm just mumbling. But you know, speaking is not my strong suit. Maybe it would beg to differ. Someone would beg to differ, since I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Speaking coherently, maybe. Blue Fruit Snacks says, that's cool, yeah. I never would have guessed if you hadn't said it. You're doing great at speaking, don't worry. Thank you. I'm doing great at speaking. That's very nice to hear. I like not being cockable. Sneak Swede. I don't know why. Or I kind of know why. Since I'm standing up and it looks weird. This is also a reminder to go to what the fuck? Hydrate and stretch if you're drawing along. Or just like drinking water is cool anyway. Have a little stretch. Just freezing. Blue screening over. Alright, next cat. Next cat. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is someone else's foot fungus. Oh yeah, while you're easy blue fruit snack. While you're in blue fruit snack, does everything sound okay with the audio? Like, is the music too loud, or am I not coming through good? It's good to know. Since I've been worried about it. This stream. Okay. Cat. What is that? Cat number 4? What have we done? 1, 5. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, it's 3. We have done 3 cats. Cat number 4. Have we done that? No. Cat number 4 is cat number 4. Cat number 4 looks like this. Oh my god. It's... Look at her. This is peak performance. What a dream. I don't know what you call this. I don't think it's a calico. You call it like tortoise shell? It could be something completely different. I knew that that's a color of cat anyway. Cause it's kind of calico shaped. I don't know. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for coming, Blue Fruit Snack, and audio feedback. That's great. Have a great Sunday, you too. Yeah. Thank you for popping in. It's very kind of you. All right. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Let's see. Maybe I'll just be here for 2 hours and not 8 drawings. We'll see. Okay. Let's try to make this. I love that I instantly gender the cats just by look, where it doesn't necessarily apply. You know, you can see that some of them are real cats though. Little off track thing. Just don't know with this one. You can see on this fella thing on this fella, it's the sheiks, because male cats, tomcats, you call them that, they get that when they're not neutered. It's to protect their neck if they get in fight with other male cats. Since, you know, they tend to go for the throat, so having more throat makes it less likely. This is just a chubby cat. Could be a guy. This could be tomcat sheiks, but it's also just a chubby cat. Look, cute chubby cat. I'm gonna gender it anyway. Okay. Because we're making design choices. Oh, goodness. Fuck. I was like, let's get the energy up, but that's not the point. I'm gonna fall asleep. That's also not the point. Okay. Maybe some sugar will save me. I ate dinner, like, very early. So it could be that. It's tired. Some dopamine for the road. Hope I don't make any nasty noises. I think my noise cancelling is good enough. Or noise cancelling, like my audio settings, you know. I'm trying to eat quietly. I'm just eating snacks to, like, I don't know if it was like a saxophone or something. Chill jazz. All right. Fuck. Enough procrastinating. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. I've heard someone, like, offhandedly say in, like, a fucking YouTube short or something that you shouldn't use not the Loomis head explicitly, but this kind of thing. That it's, like, not good or anything. For me, it's like old habits die hard, you know? But, I don't know if there's a better option, you know? Also trying to capture this energy. I've been trying with my art lately. For the longest time, I haven't been happy with my art style for a good long while. It was like I was emptying. I used to draw on Procreate before on an iPad, and I'm emptying that iPad of stuff, of old drawings, putting into storage, so I can get rid of the iPad. It's old. The reason why I had to get this was not only like because I didn't want to hurt my back so much, just sitting like hunched over in the bed, my knees up, and my iPad against my knees, and also it was also because just like the airbrushes or like any kind of smooth thing texture tried to do became like it got a weird oil spill effect, and it was just tragic. So I was like, okay, this is a wake up call. I need to upgrade. I need to upgrade the setup. But as I'm emptying these, I look at my art from like late 2021, and I was like, fuck, why was I so good then? Why am I so unhappy with how it looks now? Why? It was like at some point I was just like, this is too upsetting. I need to stop. This is too upsetting to look at. I'm like jealous of myself. So like I went in deep thought, and I was like, okay, why is this? And then as I thought, I looked at all the things, and I tried to pinpoint like, what do I like about this that I don't do now? I lost a lot of shape language was what I concluded. So it's like everything became a rounded rectangle. Everything became a rounded rectangle. Which is, you know, it's a very good shape if you're just like as a base. I used it a lot as a base, and I had to, like, I was drawing a comic and I wanted to simplify, but then it just got very static, and it made me sad. So that's also something I'm trying to work on. Like with this, I thought of it since I was like, okay, we're gonna make this face round. Kind of, again, my biggest thing is like hair. Such a hard time translating it. That's really a creative liberty I have to take with these. Or like a creative liberty. It's a choice you have to make. I'm just thinking, it just reminds me of from Worthy Kids, from Big Top Burger, Penny. Just give me that kind of vibes. I'm trying to figure out what kind of hairdo she has. I know she has some kind of like bun. I don't know if it's low or high or something. Something along these lines, maybe? What's trip? The reason why it's like, it's so absurd also to say that I was looking back for fuck. I was looking back at art from 2021. It just struck me like, oh shit, that's 4 years ago. That's a lot of years. But essentially what happened that changed my art so much is that I went to art school. And nothing has just fucking tanked my art the way education has. Especially art school. I don't like education. Or like, high school with an art major. It's difficult. It's not American. It's a different school system, but it's some kind of secondary education where you can choose a choose a more like what you want to do, and I chose art, which is like, yeah, I didn't have to. I didn't have to study a bunch of extra shit that I wasn't interested in, or like a lot of theoretical whatever stuff, but it did not help my art. It made me realize that the only like paint I vibe with is oil paint, but that's very expensive, and I wasn't gonna use that anyway. Like I can't buy that, and I also, you know, not the kind of art I make usually. It's not, and it's nice, but it's not nice enough. It's like so expensive, so freaking expensive, man. So freaking expensive, so fucking expensive. I love like I correct myself to swear. Beautiful. I think I like her. I like her. I don't even know where my brain went dumb. Oh yeah, no, it tanked my shit because it's this thing where everything needs to be a finished piece, and you don't really like, you kind of run out of steam. It's more like every time you draw, you have to draw for school, and you get burnt out art wise too. So like this casual, fast, regular drawing, it just doesn't exist, and it really messes stuff up for you. It really does. So since then, I just have to like more or less relearn how to do art, which is, it's less fun, man. Gotta say it. But I guess it's like, that's life. That's something we have to live with, especially as an artist. Can't. I was about to say, we can't always win. You can't. Did I put on a timer for this one? Yeah, I did. Oh shit, time has gone slow. I'm too good, dude. Too good. It's too easy for me. Maybe we can even try to get her get some line art on her. I don't know. Perhaps. Trying to see. I'm using voice crack. I'm using OBS instead of like the whatchamacalls it. Instead of zooming out and stuff. I think this looks good. See if we can get her. Let's see if we can get her some line art, shall we? A good pen? Good pen? Why are you... Oh, the wrong layer. Okay. Again, this is this thing where, like, what am I talking about? Get sidetracked? Get sidetracked from my sidetrack, Shit. Oh my goodness. Huh? Damn. Just nothing, man. My brain. The lights are on, but no one's home. You can just feel like that sometimes, huh? Is it that I started to focus, or did I just zone out? I was talking about art. That I know. It tanked my art. Art school tanked my art. I think that's it. Relearning how to draw art is just, you know. It's like that natural curve you usually have, where I'm gonna demonstrate it when I'm not drawing, because I have a time constraint. No, I'm just gonna do it. It's this thing where the gap between what you want to be able to draw and what you can draw is like big enough for you to get frustrated. It's like that, but in addition, you look back at art you've already drawn and you're like, why can't I do this? Like, I look back at art from like, what, 6 years ago or something, and I'm like, I was so fucking good, what happened? It was education both times. Got in the way. Or I let it get in the way. I recently got back into drawing like pen on paper again too. It also helps, it really does, even if I, you know, drawing digitally is like my main thing. Usually, getting back into like just the classic drawing, it's good. It really helps. Like such a, for me, surprising amount. Like it's a difference. But it's this thing where it's easier to leave things unfinished. Especially I don't paint. It was a joke in school too. I joked about it. I'm the only like one in the art class who can't fucking paint. But regardless, it's easier to leave things unfinished, or like it's harder to finish things, and that makes it much easier to draw. It gives you the freedom to just make something. If I still have a hard time doing it, but since again I futz and so on, but everything doesn't have to be a finished piece, and that's, I feel like that kind of drawing is that's what makes you grow. That's why I managed to like get to a point where I was happy with my art, or I'm happy with my art looking back at it so early, because I was just, that was all I was doing in class. Like I just sat and draw instead of, you know, I was listening at the same time, but I didn't take notice or nothing. Just sitting there drawing. And when I stopped doing that, it declined. And then first year of school, like art school, it was we didn't have as much to do. Look at that. I'm really happy with that, actually. I'm going to cheat a bit and just throw in some more lines on her, since we got so far. I don't want to leave her hanging. It's cheating, but still. Let's see. So close. Might as well just take it over the finish line, you know? Yeah, then first year of like art school, I drew a lot too, and it was, you know, we didn't have as much work to do, and then shit just went downhill. I don't know what to tell you. And now I have to learn to draw again. See, here's like I was distracted. Here's like I was distracted and I was just going. See, I'm really happy with this. I'm genuinely like, how did I do that? Guess Guess you're a harshest critic as an artist, often or always. As with a lot of things, be passionate, suffer. Yeah, it's a bit blotchy, but that's the good pen for you. Kind of supposed to look like that, I guess. Maybe. Oh. Now we're futzing. Now we're futzing. We cannot do that. Okay, moving on. Moving on from cat number 4. Cat number 4. Let's see. Let's see if we can roll a 2, 3, or 7. 2, 3, 6, or 7. 2. It's too easy for me. It's just too easy. Oh, look at this fella. Looks like a bit of a more dirty cat. Like, this is more difficult to try and draw. I feel like there's a lot of things I can do with it. Just a direction. Just have to just pick away. Pick a direction and stick to it. Think so hard. I feel like we almost have to draw another girl, right? Just for equality. We want to make it an old lady? We could. Because, like, often with white cats, you want to... don't. Often with white cats, you kind of feel like, oh, she's a diva. But this is not. Pretty evidently, I think it looks... It's a little dirty cat. And, like, the white, you can make, like, old lady white hair. You could. But also, that doesn't feel quite right. Maybe I should just jump right into it. No, I see it. I've had a vision. I got it. The excitement. Essentially, I'm just gonna show it. Like I started to see like it's like this as hair. Right? That shape. Get at that. I know immediately, like... Can I draw that on the wrong layer? No. I... Now I'm using my noodle. Now we're having thoughts. Alright. I lose the momentum once and then I'm just gone, dude. I'm just gone. Ugh. Okay. This is very fun for VOD watchers, I can imagine. Just watching me sitting there like blue screening for a couple of minutes between drawings. Oh, great. Because I'll have to post this regardless. It's just bullets you have to bite. It's the shit you have to take. Okay. Let's see. Ba-ba-bum. Old lady. Little old lady. Let's channel the little old lady. I feel like trying to make him witchy kind of thing. I'm thinking, like when I'm imagining the shapes, it's is it from Spirited Away? The old hag from Spirited Away. I know she's very wide. It's not exactly what I want to go for, but it's the kind of like it's in that ballpark. You know, you have those, right? You have the cheekbone looking things. I forget how she looks like. Kind of flat. Kind of short jaw, I think. Let's be brave with the shapes. Let's be brave. Also, like, fucking nose. Because it's the cats. They have the small noses, you know. They wanna. It's gonna becoming more and more unintelligible, or maybe I was just like this the entire time. Maybe this is just. Oh yeah, hold on. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. What kind of facial expression do we want this lady to make? Because again, a lot of the cat, you kind of have to, it's also like a choice you have to make, since most cats are just making this, like, just the close-eyed kind of expression. They just slow, I don't know if they're slow blinking, it could be. Could be slow blinking right at you. Oh yeah, there you go. Now we're starting to shape. We're still kind of squinting. Trying to make this, trying to make an old lady squint. Goodness gracious. It's like she don't wear glasses. She done gone lost her glasses. No, that doesn't look good. Granny! Come on, Granny. I think I'm getting into the trap of trying to draw a too much of a realistic face when I just need to go. Just need to go fast. Go fast. Eat grass. I need to stop whispering too. I don't really know how good my noise gate is. I know that I have some just stellar, absolutely stellar audio filters, courtesy of Jacob Drawfee. Incredibly helpful, really. I would not know what to do otherwise. I plan to stream for a long time. Hence why I got all this fucking equipment. But I wouldn't really know what to do, and then I was just very aptly put out a video of how to stream, and like a lot of audio stuff. It's just great. I just added a little. It's like something that makes it even less background noise. I sometimes I feel like it can even be like a little eerily quiet. from what I've seen, it's very difficult to tell. But yeah, it's great. I've futzed with the damn audio for so long, and then I realized that, oh, like, it isn't the actual audio, it's my speakers. So I was like, oh wait, the original what do you call it? Filters. The original filters were actually good. It's just my speakers that sounds a bit crunchy, and I was just overthinking it. The punishment of futzing is death. Famously. As I said earlier. And I will not stop saying it. I feel like this is kind of cute. I feel like she's turning out. Give her a little squint. Give her a little squint. Just like the high eyebrows, maybe? Oh, there you go. Giving this lady some attitude. I don't know what kind of... I don't know what kind of facial expressions he's making. But she sure is making one. Maybe a bit more like... Maybe a bit calmer. Match the... Make me... More like a this, maybe. Kind of shape she had. I was thinking. Trying to make it like... We're gonna hunch, make this lady hunch? I feel like I say very good sentences today. I feel like I always say very good sentences when I record anything. Sentences I have to live with. Comes out of my mouth. You see what I'm saying? At least they don't come into my mouth, huh? We're kinda close what we want to give this lady. Also, is she like a little bony, like bird-like looking? How are you? I feel like that's also I feel like I need to stop whispering. Don't know how bad it is. I think we asked like, did I get a chat? But I think it's some bot or something. I don't know. If I only knew how to moderate. I would love to know how to do that. Well, such is life. It's not the worst. Or maybe... Don't know. I'll have to ignore that. Sadly. Oh well. That's a bummer. I don't know if it's like a scam link or something. Luckily, we don't have a lot of people to be fooled by it. I'll just have to figure that out at a later date. Not necessary. Again, beginner mistakes caught in 4K. Things we have to live with. A boo-boo out of my own making, as I tend to say. I feel like we should give her like a fur coat kind of looking thing. But maybe it's, I feel like maybe don't. Maybe not. Oh, maybe. Maybe that's kind of good, actually. It was pretty good, actually. She's like an older, eccentric lady. My grandma started to dye her hair. I really love her for that. She started just to make like little pink things in her bangs, fringe, whatever. And now she's like, it's just spreading, so she's almost completely pink, matching me. Just, it's very cute. We like it when old ladies try stuff, you know? Especially when it's like... I don't know if she was very anti that before. I can't really remember. It's always fun to see. Wholesome stuff. I'm gonna make this lady more hunched. My lovely lady hunch. Oh. I will be going straight to bed after this, I think. No, it'll be too early. Unless... TK on this. I'm endeared to her. Oh yeah. I love when you add in like little details and you're like, oh yeah, now this. Now this. It's only me. I don't know why, I feel like a lot of old ladies have like thin eyebrows, like they pluck them too much. It's probably like a generation thing. Details like that. It's always fun. Okay. See if we can get some line art on her too. Maybe not. Look at the time. But can always try. Always try to get some line art in. But you see, the last two, we're still getting pretty long. We're the opposite of getting long. We're getting far into the drawing process, I guess. Set your mind to it. I'm a genius. I don't know what to tell you. I should do this more. I was thinking about streaming like warm-up drawing, but I don't really know what warm-up drawing is. Or like if you can make it more long form. Because usually it's like draw shapes in 3D space. I'm like, yeah, that's great, but it's boring. Like, give myself an opportunity to learn stuff. I don't know. Since there's like, yeah, I don't know. If I had more people, they could give me suggestions, but they, you know, it's early and I don't always do. There you go. Last time you didn't get very far. Okay. Just this. We have 4 cats left. And 10-ish minutes. I'm gonna do one more cat. We got through like half of the cats that I thought I would. One more cat than I thought I would. then half. Oh god. Anyway, it's a lot of yapping. It's a lot of yapping and a lot of kind of procrastinating, I guess. 3. Number 3. Let's see. Maybe for the last cat, since it's the last cat, I'm just gonna look at all 3 of them and see which one I like more. So here's number 3. A little curious fellow. It's very, also like very eccentric old person feel. We have 6. Oh, Mike. I feel like I almost have to draw this one. I also want to put in the whole original because it looks so much more chill than the craft one. And then we have, oh, this fella. I feel like I want to draw this one. Hopefully I don't dox myself trying to get this picture in here. I don't think I can with the window record, but still. That's my biggest fear at all times. Oh, there he is. Mike! I'm calling it Mike because it's an Mike and Ike original fruits box. I don't really know what that is, actually. Yeah. Here's the full picture. See how chill it is? It's just like hanging out, doing this. It's, you know, a pose in the first place. It's always fun. Okay. How are we gonna draw? Call it Mike. But I also kind of feel like it's a girl. So, is it because it's pink? Maybe. You know, we can generalize. Kind of just gives me the vibes. You know, maybe gender doesn't matter. I make a little MB. Chill MB. It's such a chill cat. Such a chill cat. Okay. 15 minutes. Is Ike a name? Why is it called Mike and Ike? Is it like a nickname? Or is it just because it sounds fun? Come here. Branding. I can't stop saying graphic design is my burden. It's one of my favorite things. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can get this pose in. In a good, I was about to say in a good, meaningful way. How are we working in black all of a sudden? That doesn't scratch my brain well. Let's see. Some kind of like this. I feel like I would really love to see if other people like drew along or like make their own versions of the characters of these cats. If you do, you can, I don't know if you can you tag people on Tumblr? I don't know. You can make a little tag. And I want to see. Don't know if anyone will do it. If they do, I will be very happy. I'm gonna do like a... See if we can get a little text, like honey bodega cats. Will they work? Hopefully no one hasn't. Impact font. Let's try to not do impact font, shall we? Hold on. and put it in the overlay. There you go. Oh! Please don't. No. No. Did I put a timer for this? We're gonna pause that timer, since I got off track. If anyone drew the bodega cats, you can Tumblr me. Honey bodega cats. Honey bodega cats. Yeah. Let's do that. You can also send them to me on Blue Sky. I have my Blue Sky linked on Twitch. I think it's Dear Darling Honey Boy. Go figure. I love that for me. Like, there's just finding a name that no one have used. Just have a complete monopoly on that shit. Good. Let's see. About my blueski. My blueski. My blueski is Dear D Honey Boy. Blue Sky Social. I'm gonna write that too. That's not up. My son. Okay. But it is a mouthful of a name that I gotta admit. That if you have indulged in a draw along, you show me a cat. Show me a cat. Or if you just made a character out of a bodega cat at all, I think it's fun. I think probably there's been a challenge or something of the kind where people have done that. Regardless. So, I did it on the same layer. We did it again, boys. Bad news, baby girl. Did it on the wrong layer. And we did it with the wrong selection tool, too. And again. Just tweaking. Let's see. Like that. Cool. Cool. We're gonna put up a new timer. It's fine, I only got 3 minutes in, doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna cheat once again. I make the rules, I can't cheat. Alright. Mike. It's like let's see. Let's get back to drawing. Trying to capture that pose. It's not easy. It's like some kind of with like pushing poses and stuff. That's something I want to work on. Again, just more shape language. That's something I enjoy so much, like in other people's art. No. Moved it. Are we okay? I love the like very small twitch that I have to deal with. Blue Sky Social. Yeah, no, it's something I enjoy so much in others' art. I really want to try and figure out how you do it. With that, I don't really know what gets in the way for me, but it's probably the futzing again. I feel like it's I just call it Ike. I feel like it's if we're gonna think about the cats as like store clerks, I feel like they're like leaning on the counter. You know what I mean? I don't really know how to work out this part of the pose, but we better get to the signing, I feel like. I feel like that also can justify why I've been putting them in like dress shirts? Shirts with collars? Whatever you'd say. In Swedish there's two different words for it. Like a shirt with a collar and a shirt without it. I just haven't really learned what it is in English, man. I didn't think I was gonna be this open about where I'm from, but fucking doesn't matter, does it? I just like to trick people. I just like to trick people into thinking that I'm, I don't know, American or Canadian or whatever. Stop futzing. It can look like ass, it's fine. It's fine if it looks like ass. Why do we think we're working it when it... Again, it always... What trips me up is always the hair. What I want to do with the hair. I think I'm doing some anime overcompensating here with the nose. Whatever. I say while I fix it. Okay. Am I just gonna not think about the hair for now? I've just entered my... I was about to say my mind palace. I've just gone into drawing. We did not need to futz with that. It's fine as it is. We're good. Everything's fine. I say while continuing doing the same thing. Jesus. can tell it's the last drawing, I feel like. I feel like it has to have long hair, right? Since the pattern really goes like down. What if we want to give it like an ugly ass, you know, one of these? Oh, it's the 70s. Have those? Like with the fringe and the... If it's that weird saying that things are ugly, I'm like, oh, people can have that. For me, it just feels like the kind of haircut your parents would give you when you were small. That's what I associate this with. But I feel like it was popular in the 70s too. Could be. Like with this. You know what I mean? Now it always... That also looks kind of medieval. Looks like it's wearing a hood, almost. We're riffing here, we're just riffing here. Maybe it's long hair. Oh yeah. We're getting somewhere. Did I put on a timer? Yeah. Oh shit, we have 6 minutes? No way. No way. See if this is good. I feel like if you put a chair behind here, maybe it communicates more what I'm doing. Something like that, maybe. Give him like a little... Maybe we actually got to a point where we can make a kind of alright looking drawing, maybe with inks, fast. Maybe we succeeded with our mission, boys. Hopefully. I think we can if I manage to just be happy with something for once. Let's see. Can go with another ink. Can go with my nice ink that I like. Oh, so big. Steve, why are you so big? Did I just crank the stabilization on this one? Maybe I did. Let's crank it down. Oh, I was about to zoom. But we can make him a bit bigger. Can make him a bit bigger. And get the damn tag out of the way, maybe? That damn tag. This is gonna take the time I... But maybe that. How about that? How about that? Okay. Maybe this brush also kind of inhibits me with the line art. Let's go back to good pen. Let's go back to good pen. It's fine. It's good. Yeah, good even. Jesus fuck. Okay. Okay. I need to remember that I have keyboard shortcuts for a reason. Cats. Shortcuts. That's just the quiet part of the stream. I don't know if I'm focused or tired or both. We just locked in the last drawing. You know, this is why I have the music in the background. In case these things happen. Like, kind of forget you're streaming. You're just listening to nice lo-fi, right? As you do sometimes. Like, worst case scenario. And the worst case scenario is pretty good. Yeah, I really enjoyed this drawing actually. Turned out nice. You can see I'm like smiling like an idiot when I'm happy with something. Oh yeah! We did it. We did it, boys. We did it. I have a right to smile like an idiot when I draw something good. For as much as you struggle with art, you can really celebrate when you did something good. I feel like we should earn ourselves that, or earn ourselves that. We've earned it. We should allow ourselves to have it. Oh damn it! All right. Ah, I want to continue. I wanna draw this lad. Or whatever the fuck it is. I wanna draw Ike. I'm gonna name it Ike. Mike and Ike. I feel like it's fitting. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue to do this. I think. Till I'm done. But I'm gonna do it fast. As prompt. As the prompt entailed. Entailed. No. The penultimate cat clerk. Cat clerk. Feels like a fun coworker, you know what I mean? I would like to work with light. I feel like the biggest thing maybe that is not, for me, not nice with using the good pen is that it isn't like it isn't a what's it called? The you can't get a lot of line variation, but I think maybe that's also why it allows me to be more chill with what I'm drawing compared to my other one. My smooth ink pen. I think I just messed around with some brush I found. Okay.
Like. Piss.
There you go.
Mike.
All right. I'm gonna keep that over there. It always looks good when it's both. All right. Oh, Rigor. Well, I apologize for you having to for the relative silence the last drawing. But yeah, that was it for today. Thank you for being here, maybe drawing along, or if you're watching the VOD, if you decide to draw the bodega cats, you can put it in this tag on Tumblr, Funny Bodega Cats. Hopefully no one else have put things in there, but I think I will see if it's anyone that has done this. Or you can just either use that tag or fucking tag me on Bluesky. You can tag me on Bluesky. I will be posting my drawings and the cats, the original cats, on Tumblr and on Blue Sky. So that's it. See ya. Oh yeah, no. Hold on. Before I do that. Man, I was talking so far from the mic. And Ike. See? Thank you to my two beautiful Patreons, Dean Zabine and Eric Mellendahl, I think. So yeah. Thank you. And thank you. See you.